We have few orders that we're gonna work on today, but also we need to unbox this some of the stuff that we ordered that just arrived. Tote bags are here, our transfer films. I need smaller sizes of the polymers because I completely ran out. I have maybe 5 or more in there, but I bought a video light kit from Amazon. I had Michael ordered it this morning and it arrived maybe 1 p.m. It's crazy fast, but we'll try that and see because I need lighting, good lighting at least for when we take pictures or like videos like this because we don't have enough lighting in this space. And HC Viron was so kind enough to send us a package for us to try on, so we'll do that together. And the main big one that we bought last year before we even went for vacation, a table. It was a viral table I've seen on TikTok that everyone and their mother had it, so I got to buy it. It was on sale, so that's what we're gonna also set up before we start working on the order. So that's what we're gonna do today. This is without the lights.
This and the whole helpers, and you get those ones and two
Okay na.
$100.
Turn the other light.
Wow. Another.
Red one. The red one.
Wow.
Yay! Light. Yellow, a little dim, bright. I think we just need the bright.
Like the coin cells. Who's this?
Gotta clock out and eat. I have to go to work tomorrow. I think they have a 30-day return policy if you're not satisfied, there's damage or whatever, but it's way past that. So I don't know what's gonna happen with this table, but we'll see. We'll put it in here. It's an adjustable height, but we'll show it to you later once we set it up. So this is what the table looks like, finally set up. It is plug-in. I don't know what that number is, but one thing that sold me on this one is the adjustable height. Before we were using this space to do all computer stuff, but this ledge right here sits right exactly where the knee hits, And so it's very uncomfortable sitting in there compared to this one where you can put a chair underneath and you can sit and you can adjust it to your height. And then once you're done, you can use it as a work table where you can fold shirts, whatever you need to do, and adjust it to your waist level or whatever height you want it to be. So let's try. Ooh, okay. All right, let me show you how high this goes. So this is the highest it can go. And it is quiet, I want to say. There's a little hook right here where you can put stuff. But it's quiet. I like that. I don't know what the settings are. I need to play around with it, but yeah, nice good length. Width is just about right for what we can put in our space. TikTok shop. They always get you. Little side note, these tote bags have been giving us problems. We have been getting them from the same brand. And you can get any of the same tote bags like in craft stores or whatever you buy your tote bags. Amazon, there's tons of it. But what I have been doing is I have been flat ironing them. And it has been a pain in the, you know what. I'm gonna show you a tote bag that did not pass the quality check. For example, this tote bag has not been completely flat. Even though we pre-pressed them before putting the DTF, the direct to film, it still has those little grooves that the film can sit firmly. And so what happens, I'm gonna zoom you in, is you see that little groove underneath? The film is floating basically, and so that over time will peel and will just ruin the film. So we decided not to sell this, keep it for myself. I don't know, we're probably going to donate, but that's what happens if we don't flat iron it. And my biceps and triceps have been put to work because of these, and I still have a couple more of them. We just added the newest designs, so we were just trying to get ready just in case we got hopefully a good amount of orders come in. But yeah, that's what's going on with this setup. A couple of months ago, there's this nurse that reached out to me and she said, hey, you like my video? I'm so happy. And so that is our first interaction. So we kind of knew each other on TikTok, messages each other back and forth. And turns out that she has a podcast. It's a nursing podcast, which I'm so excited because I have always been a fan of podcasts, especially for nurses. Anyway, so she has her podcast named Hugs and Scrubs. So she invited me to be a guest in her podcast. I was surprised. I was questioning her even. I was like, are you sure you want to interview me? Because I don't think there's anything interesting about me. She said, yes, absolutely. I'd like you to be on my show. We're going to air it sometime March. And so that's what happened. So she interviewed me on Monday and now the episode is out. Her name is Hannah. She is a medical oncology nurse in Florida. Her podcast is Hugs and Scrubs. If I haven't mentioned that yet, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go listen and hear what I said again on that podcast. Basically talking about nursing, how did I get into nursing, how we started a business, and all the behind the scenes of balancing nursing and small business. I'm gonna go listen to that while I pack the orders. But yeah, please feel free to check out her page and listen to her previous podcast. It's very, very nice, especially if you're in nursing school or you're a nurse. She does this platform as a way of basically motivating and shedding some positive light in nursing in general, just because it has been so negative and everyone is just burnt out. And it's just a nice take of thinking out into a different perspective. And I like that she's doing that. So hope you guys check that out. And I'm gonna go package this one before the baby wakes up from her nap. So the baby woke up, but I just want to share, I have just learned how to make seamless patterns. And they're so fun to make, although they're very, very time consuming, but I had so much fun. I'm going to show you one of the designs that I just made. I just want to share this quickly to all the people that likes to do seamless patterns or starting to learn seamless patterns, because I just did today. And this has been one of the most helpful things that I have used today. I'm not going to go into the more in-depth of how to do your seamless pattern, but I'm just going to go start where you already have your pattern. I was watching YouTube video and I found her YouTube page. I was looking for videos how to learn seamless pattern, and I found her page, her YouTube page, Bardot Brush, and she does tons of tutorials, which I find her tutorials very easy to go and follow. So I did that, and I had come up with my own seamless pattern. But what not everyone does is to show you where you could check your pattern if it actually looks good and cohesive. But she has a website called bardotbrush.com, and if you do the bardotbrush.com/repeat, you could actually try and upload your pattern and see if it looks good enough for you already. This is my final layer. So what you're gonna do is two ways to do that. First thing you need to do is go here, and on this wrench tool, go to the add section and choose copy canvas and then paste. What it does is it selects your layer, which is going to look like this. Also do swiping using 3 fingers down, hit copy all, and then swipe 3 fingers down again and paste. So that does the same thing, but it's easier for me to use the wrench tool. So once you got that layer selected, what you do is just hold and you drag it to her website, and now you can see your repeating pattern. And you can adjust the scale to see which area you might want to fill in, you might want to adjust. And it's so easy and it's so helpful because you can already see what it looks like. You can have a good overview of what it looks like. So then if I wanted to adjust this little ribbon right here, I'm going to move it to the left side, and I can go back to my canvas and do the same thing again. Once I moved everything, move little element, then I could save it again, copy and paste, and then drag it onto her website. So yeah, I thought I'd share that little trick because this was very helpful, and I'm so thankful that she did this. I don't think there's any payment to this one. I have uploaded so many files already. They haven't charged me yet, so I think this is free. All right, I'm gonna go back to packaging orders. This will be picked up tomorrow. I'm so sad we didn't have anything for Valentine's, so that's why I bought Valentine theme poly mailers. That's it for this week's vlog. We'll see you again next time. Bye! Cheers! Cheers!